Hi, this is Devins Financial Weekly Stock Analysis Newsletter. Today is December 10th, 2016. Our newsletter is for your informational purpose only. We're not responsible for your gains and losses. Let's take a look at current market trend and up strategy. Your stock market followed through on Wednesday. It's now in a confirmed rally. It's in the uptrend. I went long with a full position on Wednesday when the market followed through. Let's take a look at the indices and the charts. German DAX index, as you see on Wednesday, German DAX index broke above this trading range. It's going up. That's the indication that German index is going to another stage of uptrend. NASDAQ, also on the uptrend, it's made a new high again. SP 500 is much stronger than NASDAQ, mostly because of the natural resource stocks in the SP 500. And it's a stronger index in this stage, made another new high. Gold continued its downtrend. Silver rebounded a little bit, but the overall trend is still going down. Gold mining stock index, overall trend is going down. Crude oil, despite of all this news, everything, crude oil is still in the trading range between $42 and $52. It may break above the trading range, go uptrend, or it may pull back, who knows. We just have to wait and see. If the crude oil break above $52, break this previous high going uptrend, that's something to be to watch. But if it doesn't break about $52.42, it can pull back. Then it will just continue move within this trading range. USO is it's a crude oil ETF again in this trading range between $9 and $11, 11.6. That's the high resistance here. But look at the energy stock ETF. This is a uptrend. Energy stock, as I shared with you last week, it broke above this channel, uptrend channel, went to another level of going up. So the speed of going up and pick up, now it's going up even faster. China Asia market is slowly moving up. This is the uptrend. China ETF, this one seems like FXI, seems like a broke above 50-day moving average and stood solidly above 50-day moving average. So if FXI now reversed the previous downtrend, is going up. US biotech continue this downslide here. US real estate stock looks like it may break above, it may reverse the downtrend going up. Looks like a IYR has stood above the 50-day moving average. This close above 50-day moving average for 3 days in a row already. It may pull back because it's hitting the 200-day moving average. But if it can find support around this $76, and this has a potential of reverse the downtrend going up. That's something to be watched. And JETS, that's the US, this is US and global airline ETF. And this ETF is very strong, going up. JJC is a copper. Copper continue consolidating on this uptrend. Social media index continue its downtrend, but if this time can break above $23.24, or it break above the 50-day moving average, which is $23.57, then social media index has a potential to reverse its downtrend. For now, that hasn't happened yet, so we just remain, just watch this index. Nothing to do. And solar ETF continue its downtrend. Well, sorry, last week actually rebounded a little bit, but the overall trend is still down. Utility is still in a downtrend, but this again has a potential to reverse its downtrend. It hasn't done that yet. Now let's take a look at 3 times leveraged ETF for some very strong sectors. Financial sector is very strong. As I shared with you, it broke. FAS is a 3 times of financial ETF. As I shared with you previously, this thing broke the flat base right here. Now it just in a very, it's kind of like a straight up, very strong uptrend. Semiconductor ETF, also another strong sector going up. This is 3 times again. SP 500, 3 times of the SP 500 index, SPXL, that's a 3 times ETF. Again, SP 500 index is very strong. It's much stronger than the high-tech NASDAQ. Right now, SPXL is also in the uptrend. TNA is a small cap ETF. Small cap is actually stronger than the big cap index. Right now, TNA is also very strong in a strong uptrend. So those are the leveraged ETFs. And now I'm going to share with you some of the stocks, Broadcom and the Celgene. There are 2 stocks, LITE and NFLX. Those are 2 newly added into our watch list, and Viva. And the number here means like a Broadcom, they got 2 pivotal points, depends on how you read the chart. Those are 2 buy point. And Celgene has 1 buy point, 118, and then 123.9, that's a 5% above the buy point. So if the stock is within this range, it's in a so-called buy range. Same with the LITE and AFLX, and same with the Viva. And then second list are the stocks that's out of the buy range. They are about 5% more than the breakout pivotal point. So right now they're too extended to buy, but they're on my watch list, and I add AMD semiconductor on the watch list because AMD is very strong in this market. Let's take a look at the stocks in the buy range. Broadcom has 2 buy point. If you look at this flat base, you'll find the closest high point, 178 and 02. You add 10 cents of this high point, $178.12. That you can use as a breakout pivotal point. That's a buy point. Or you can go back further to find a buy point here. This high is not $178.88. It's actually $179.42. You add 10 cents out of it. Now this is another buy pivotal point, and this is making a flat base. It's in the range of $160 to $179. On Friday, and they broke above this buy point. So Broadcom now has officially broken out. It has broken out to the upside, breaking out from the flat base, and it's a gap up with a pretty decent volume. That's a good thing. So Broadcom is now buyable. It has officially broke out from the flat base. And that's a Broadcom, and Celgene broke out from this cup base and pull back again. So now it's within the buy range. Breakout pivotal point is $118, and buy range is all the way up to $123.90. It actually went back up pretty good. Very quickly it went back up, but unfortunately it pulled back. Now it's trying to find support around 50-day moving average. That's Celgene. Lumentum, this is a telecom. This is a high-tech stock, LITE. This stock is making the cup with the handle base. On Thursday, it broke out from this $42.60. That's a breakout pivotal point. So Thursday, it broke out. Friday, it pulled back. Right now, it's in the buy range. Buy range, the 5% above the pivotal point is $44.73. As long as it's below $44.73, it's within the buy range. NFLX, Netflix. this you can see from the chart, you may have a 2-buy point. $120 is right here. This, you draw a downtrend line. So this is making a big cup base. If you do this downtrend line and this stock broke above this short-term downtrend, that can be used as a breakout pivotal point. That's for the aggressive investor. Or you can do this high, $129, this 39 cents, this 139, 10 cents above this high, that can be used as a breakout pivotal point. It has not broke out from that breakout pivotal point yet. You may use either of the breakout as a pivotal point to buy. And Viva Systems, this is a software company, and this stock broke out from this cup base with a gap up, and the gap up open price is $44.33. You use that open price as the buy point. The buy range is all the way up to $46.55. Right now, it actually pulled back below that gap point. As long as it can hold within this gap, the stock is still good. So if you bought it, you can still continue hold it. Or you may consider use 50-day moving average as a stop order, stop price. If you didn't buy this stock, and if you understand the fundamental of the company you want to buy, right now is a buy point, is a buy range. Okay, now take a look at the second list. Second list are the stocks that's overextended. AMD advanced micro device, AMD Semiconductor. This is a very strong stock. It broke above this flat base at $8 and just keep going up. And as it go up, the volume pick up. So that means there are institution buyers step in to lift up the share price. So this stock right now has no buy point. If it pull back, find support around some kind of moving average, that would be a buy point. Domino Pizza, this one broke out right here, and right now it's just trying to find support along 50-day moving average. FCX, also no buy point, it's too extended. The buy point used to be here, and all the way up to $14.38. Right now it's too high. It's $15.75 right now. So if you bought those stocks and hold on to it, if you haven't bought them, you have to wait for the next buy opportunity. Jack in the Box also broke out right here, $102.78 right here. This is a breakout pivotal point. Right now it's too high. And LM breakout pivotal point right here, but using a gap up is at $213.64. That's a breakout pivotal. And now it's a little too high. The buy range is to the $224.32. Nucor, NUE, breakout pivotal point is right here, $56.74. Now it's too high. NVIDIA, no buy point right now. In fact, this is an area we need to be very cautious. The stock is coming close to $90, $100 range. It looks like it may try to consolidate it along this range, so we just watch it. No buy point. However, if you had NVIDIA for a while, you may want to hold on to it. So the stock has not given any sell signal. So it's just consolidating from the massive gain of this year. Okay, that's the stocks. What to do in this current market? One should long the stocks and ETFs. Market is strong. Just stay long. And that's all for this week. And see you next week.